morning, guys. So,
Good morning.
this is my friend. What is your name, my friend?
Hello everyone, this is Deck Cadet Subodh Arya on motor vessel Gururo. Brand new vessel, yacht delivery with our one and only AV Mikey, the social media influencer. Huh?
So, before anything else, intro please. So now guys, this Deck Cadet show us these bridge equipments and how it works. First, this one. What is this?
So guys, as you know, this is the brain of the vessel.
Yeah.
So from this, you navigate the vessel, where it will go. You decide your time, when it will arrive, your directions, everything. So, like normal driving steer, yeah. So from here you steer the vessel where the direction will be, and you have endless number of equipments for the aid of navigation. So it will be more convenient because we are living in 21st century. So we should have some technology. Before we used to do this on paper chart and all this manually. Now everything is automation.
More easy.
More easy.
CPRs, yeah.
So as of this one, this is our wheel, and man on the wheel is behind the camera.
Yeah.
So the thing
It's
is,
my throne.
from here you give the directions, from here you get the readings of from where you are heading towards. This mode is automation. This is
now it's an autopilot. Yeah.
autopilot. This when we are in the channel, entering the channel, you put it on the hand. This is non-follow-up. When you are not following up with these two, you will not follow up. So this is the system for basically this one.
Yeah, only basically. Yeah.
Now if we talk about this one, all these 4 screens.
For before, yeah. Okay.
First you will talk about this. This is
What do you call it? Like this.
Google Map.
Google Map. Yeah.
Google Map of shipping.
You can zoom out.
So the best part about this one is this is Fruno system. So if you go on this one, and you can see the world. See
Yeah.
where you are and where you want to go.
Navigating this one, yeah.
So as of now we are in this execution thing. We are just monitoring the passage plan. As per the passage we are going in the right direction. So as of now we are in somewhere in North Pacific Sea,
Yeah.
coming from the Yosu, Korea, going towards the Chile, discharging, loading, all this.
We passed this
operations.
ideal,
Yeah,
So
we'll pass this
you see
international
the-
date line. This is 170 degree, and this will be the international date line 180 degree.
Yeah. Good morning. This is my partner. Yeah.
So after when we will pass this international date line, we will be 1 day retarded
One
back.
day retard.
So if we will talk about this one, you can see like today is 6th of September. Tomorrow will also be the 6th of September.
Yeah, like that.
So this is very
One day retard.
interesting thing. Huh? The best part about this equipment is this is primary means of navigation.
Yeah.
So with this one only you navigate. This is very important. And we have one backup Actis also.
This one is backup.
So this was the basic about this Actis.
Yeah.
Now we talk about the radars. As we all know, what is radar
What is
used
radar,
for.
yeah.
So normally on merchant ships we have 2 types of radar.
2 types.
Expand and S-band.
Yeah.
Expand is for normal 3 centimeter bandwidth, and this one is for 10 centimeter.
It's single.
And the basic difference, if you will talk about, this one is for nearby, coastal, and
Coastal, yeah.
this one if you will take for the long voyages,
Long range,
long ranges and all these
Ranges.
things. And when it comes to safety, this radar detects this SART.
Start.
So
Yeah.
when you are in emergency, this will show you with the dots towards where it is directed and all this. So this is the basic overview of radar. You guys, all guys, well aware about marine radars and all this automation radars. Sim
This is
backup, everything sim.
Yeah.
So normally second officer on board vessel, he comes here, he plans the passage, and from here he transfers towards for all other navigating officers, for all other AVs, so that they can look, they know which direction we are heading towards.
Yeah, you can also see this wind direction, speed,
Everything.
you want to see there.
You can see everything. Your heading,
Yeah.
your direction, your speed, knots, everything.
Nowadays, seafarers are easy, yeah?
As I told you, we are in 21st century,
Yeah.
and technology is so much that we don't need this manual thing.
Manual plotting, like
But
that.
even though we are not relying on this one, cross check time to time.
Yeah, it's important thing. So this,
So this is basically a gyro repeater, master
repeater.
gyro repeater. So as you can see, when we are navigating and we have some target, we will take like this, and to take bearings.
Bearings,
The
yeah.
best part about this is azimuth circle.
yeah,
And if you put this one like this, for taking bearing of sun,
very sun.
this is this glass just to protect your eyes.
Yeah,
And for all other targets as well, for terrestrial, celestial, all kind of target bearings you will take from this azimuth circle and the master gyro.
yo.
Apart from this, if you will come here, this is VHF.
VHF. So
Very
what
high.
is VHF?
This abbreviation, if you talk about this, is very high frequency.
Yeah, very high frequency.
So with this one, you have a means of communication to the other vessel also. But you should always remember VHF. You cannot rely on VHF like if you have talked with other vessel that will go like this. No, you have to follow the rules, certain rules.
Yeah.
So this is not for the navigation. This is just for your convenience to have conversation. Apart from this, if you will talk about this one, this is bridge navigational alarm system, BANWAS. So every 12 minutes, just to make awake the duty officer and the duty
Speed alarm.
this gives alarm every 12 minutes. You need to acknowledge it before.
So this is this channel 16. What is it?
This channel 16 is basically the emergency channel for all the vessels. So at this one we monitor channel 16 DSC 70. So in any case of extreme emergency, we will get frequency on this channel only.
Yo, very nice.
Apart from this, we have heater.
Heater. This one, really got this. Oh, it's the dim, huh?
So basically, guys, as I told you, we have this steer,
Yeah.
and now this is like a gear for the vessel.
Yeah, like a
So
car,
as of now, we are
Yeah.
going on the navigation full.
navigation full, yeah.
Because as per the commercial operation, we need to be there at certain times. So
Yeah.
we are at our best. Apart from
this
this,
half, slow, dead, and
yeah.
stop.
If you will understand,
Just
this is
like
very simple. It
Yeah.
comes from stop, then dead slow,
Yeah.
ahead, then slow ahead, half ahead, then full ahead, then
Just like
navigation.
this automatic car, huh?
Yes, like automatic car. So you have this other panel in the engine control room from where they are taking our command and as per.
This is the brain. Later we go to the heart of the ship.
Yes.
Later, together with me again, huh?
Yes, for sure, for sure.
This all keep me there.
Apart from this, this is a panel for the engine. This tells us all the alarms, whatever have some problem or no have some problem, everything
Yeah.
regarding. This is main engine revolution. How much our main shaft is revolving at per minute, huh?
Per minute. Yeah.
So you can see fucking this is as of now this is more than 80. So
80.
more than 80 like per minute is very good.
So we go there. The indicators. What is this?
So slowly I'll tell you this is
Yeah.
a normal clock.
Normal clock.
And apart from this is what is this? I don't know.
RPM.
Yeah, this is same thing.
Yeah.
What I showed you. This is for main engine revolution. This is clinometer to tell how
Yeah.
much your vessel is rolling.
Rolling.
Yeah, this is your this
Indicator for this.
yeah.
Radar angle.
Yeah, radar angle indicator. And this is rate of turn. So
Rate of turn.
how fast or how slowly you are turning your vessel.
Wind
This is for
direction.
wind direction. This is for wind speed. And so we have this other VHF also.
So we go to the barometer. So this one, how it works?
So this is basically aneroid barometer. It has some kind of vacuum chamber inside.
Yeah.
So from outside you take, you just open a little bit of gate just before taking the readings. So this knob is basically to have like if I put it here up on this one, and after every 4 hours we check. So
Yeah,
after
every
4 hours, whatever will be the difference, so we can know that before it was like this, now it is like this. So this is basically for the barometric pressure is for to know that how much pressure, air pressure is outside. Like because of this one, you can easily understood that when this
No pressure.
low pressure and high pressure will come.
Yeah.
Have something else?
Third officers designated.
For this one. So at last we will go to this. This is GMDSS panel. Everything. This is satellite C. This is one very new thing for onboard the vessel. So we'll not cover this as of now. This is MFHF. So before we were talking about VHF. This is medium frequency and high frequency. And this one is for like satellite C for more than like going up to 70-degree knots. And these are their printers.
See? This.
So at last I'll tell you about these three machineries. This is for convenience of the vessel to take the position. We have two
Position.
GPS always, and we compare it time to time. Every
GPS.
4 hours, at least once we compare to get the position of the vessel. So this tells plenty of the things regarding your bearing, your vessel position, your HDOP, this dilution of precision, how much, what will be, everything, whatever you have information regarding GPS. Apart from this is Neptex receiver. This is for the weather information which you receive. This gives you alarm and all these things. Regarding this, you have printer also. Every printout will come and you need to put it in the GMDSS log, which normally second officer puts there.
Yeah, this,
And as I told you, this is a new yard delivery vessel. So
it's new.
The good thing about this vessel is that we can see the cargo. We can operate but we can see all the panels. This is for the cargo control. As I told you, this is a Japanese vessel. So in form of respect, Japanese pray for the safety of the vessel crew and everyone. So they have put one of the very spiritual kind of
Like
temple.
shrine, small shrine.
Yes, this is a small shrine for where they pray for the well-being of vessel and the crew. So
very nice.
this is one of the beautiful gesture by the Japanese owner. So that's all.
So, so yun mga kakwela, yan, pinakita sa atin ni Tech Cadet kung ano yung mga equipment dun sa bridge na ginagamit para naman magkaroon ng idea yung mga gustong magsiman dyan, yan, mga, lalong-lalo na yung mga nag-aaral pa lang para makita nyo yung mga ginagamit namin dito sa barko. Yan. Sunod, punta kami dun sa engine. Pero medyo wala kaming alam dun sa engine, kaya magpapasama kami sa mga malulupit na mga engineers sa baba. Yan. Siyempre, pagkagaling tayo sa brake ng barko, punta tayo sa heart. Susunod dyan, pagkataas natin sa heart of the ship, punta tayo sa bituka ng barko. Doon tayo kay Mayor, manggugulo. Mayor kasi tawag namin sa mga chief cook sa barko. Yan. So hanggang dito na lang mga kakwela. Ito yung araw-araw namin pinagkikita. Yan o. Thank you kay Tech Cadet. Yan, nabait kasi yun si Tech Cadet Arya from India. So let's go. Goodbye mga kakwela.